Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. It's kind of hard to see who's up in here with this live the way I'm doing it from my phone. But hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. Just thought I'd come on, discuss some things that's going on these YouTube streets right now because this shit is ridiculous. I'm going to see if a few more people pile on in. Let a few more people pile on in. Because this shit is whack as hell. Say hello from the bushes. Hello, hello. Let me see, it's a way I can do this. So I can, okay, see how many people up in here. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. Come on in. You see the title? See the title. And I'm jumping right on in it. I'm jumping right on in the topic of what's going on these YouTube streets right now. I see that one person up in here. Why don't you hit the like button, thumbs it up, say hello. Come on in and say hello. Come on in, because we talking about whack broads this morning. We talking about whack bitches this morning that want to talk about kids and shit. You know? That's what we discussing right now while I do my little makeup. Get myself together. Get my day started. So why don't you say hello from the bushes? If not, go on and sit back. Sit back and listen from the bushes. It's all good. It's all good. Come on in. Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. Thumbs up this video. Drop on down out the bushes and say hello. Drop on out the bushes and say hello. Okay, I'm going to stand right here so I can see how many people come in. That ain't going to say nothing. Because I know my supporters would have dropped down by now. I don't know if my chat box is in there. My chat box should be up in there. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to come on in. So I'm going to just talk to hello, hello. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate you, sweetheart. It's kind of hard to see this a new kind of live that I'm doing from my phone. I see you now, sweetheart. Yeah, nothing funny at all about attacking kids. And then now to find out that she attacked the deceased one, too? The fuck shit is this? You know what I'm saying? This is like some way out major disrespectful type bullshit. And that shit ain't cool. Can you hear me okay? I saw your comment. Okay. If you can hear me okay, then we're in business. I'm just shooting the shit right now. I just wanted to discuss this topic that's out here with old girl. I hate to even mention her name. I call her as Goldie. But that gold tooth is in her mouth. And that's what I call her. But yeah, I knew what type of female she was from the jump. When she did it the first time. Talked about that girl baby. did that whack shit. Now this just didn't take the cake though. How you become foes after being friends? Well, no, I can't say friends because they never even met each other. What's that? Let's see if I can move this over. See, that's the thing about this thing I don't like. I can't move it over. So I can't see your whole comment. All right. All right, there we go. That's a little better. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Well, it's 11 o'clock where I am, so. But good morning. I'm just here shooting the shit. Talking about this whack shit that's out here right now on YouTube. The whack ass people coming for people kids. That's about it. I don't know if y'all getting my notifications or not. That's probably an issue as well, because YouTube been tripping on that. 1 p.m. in Houston. Oh, okay. All right. I'm glad you're still in here with me. Miss Know-It-All. How you doing, sweetheart? Lady Marine. I'm sorry if I'm jacking y'all name up. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, these whack ass people out here really is out here disrespecting people to the fullest. Like, for real, they really disrespecting people to the fullest. And especially when I watch Five Babes recording last night, because I don't even watch Old Girl. I don't even go over to her channel and watch her at all. Her vibe is just not good for me. Yeah, she was wrong, period. Her vibe was just never good for me when she talked about that other girl's kid. And I made a video about that. Because, like, okay, don't come from nobody's fertility. I understand that too, but don't come from nobody's kids. Because if you come from my kids or somebody's kids, it's like, oh, now, bitch, you can't have no kids. So you want to hit below the belt, I'm going to hit even further. You can't have none. And that's not a thing to play about. That's not a thing to play about or talk about either. But once you talk about somebody's kids, all bets is off for me. I don't give a fuck who you are. All bets is motherfucking off. I'm not going to come for your kids at all. If we arguing, if we talking, and if we having a discussion, and it gets heated or whatever, and I get mad at something you say, I'm not going to talk about your kid. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just not going to do it. Period. I can find other ways to hit below the belt besides talking about your kid. But if you come from my kid, then all bets is off. I don't know what happened from the beginning to the end. I'm not going over there to watch Old Girl to see. Maybe I should, but I just don't like her vibe. I don't like her vibe at all. I don't. I never have liked her vibe. I can't see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, and it's sad. It's sad. No one was right. I don't know who came for who first. When I went over and watched Five Babe. Oh, what happened? Turn my camera around, my bad. When I went over and watched Five Babe, and she said that she came for her kid, and that's why she came for her fertility issues. If that lady even had fertility issues, I don't know. I'm just saying, don't come for nobody's fucking kids, period. Leave them out the argument that y'all having. Let that stay between you and the person that you arguing with. There's no need to bring an innocent kid in the situation at all. No need, period. And I can't stand a whack bitch that do shit like that. It's just way fucking wrong, period, on all levels. Now, like I said, talking about people's fertility, you know, that ain't no joke either or nothing. But if you come from my kid, I'm going to say whatever I can to hurt your damn feelings. And I don't give a damn what it is at that point, because you came from my kid. But I'm not going to come for your kid first. I'm just not going to do it. Because I have kids and I have grandkids, and I'm not with that. I die. I'll go ham for mine. So I'm not even going to, I know how somebody else would feel about theirs. So I'm just not going to do it. And it's just a whack ass thing to do in the first place. It's just totally fucking whack to even involve kids in an argument that you're having with an adult. Handle that shit within the adult you're talking to. But maybe you mad because she said something that, you know, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if she spoke about her fertility first, or who said what first. But once whoever strikes that first disrespectful blow, everything out the window after that. That one disrespectful blow about your kid or something like that, then I'm going for the jugular. I'm going for that jugular and I'm ripping that shit out. Period. That's just me. But I'm just not the type of person to just go start off on your kids, because what your kids got to do with it? Nothing. You know, nothing at all. It is. It's an all-around sad situation. It is. It really is. But I just don't like the fact that, come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't come for nobody's fucking child. And then Fababe said that she came for her deceased son. Now, I didn't even know she had a deceased son. And I'm sorry, you know, that's a hard thing to swallow. You have a deceased baby, a child, and someone wants to even attack that. It's just wrong. It's just flat out fucking wrong, period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Both may have been wrong, but somebody struck that nerve first. Somebody said something that was out of line that made the next person want to hit below the belt or want to come for the fucking jugular. Because that's the only way I'm going to come for your jugular if you hit a low blow first. If you hit me with a hell of a low blow like that, oh yeah, I'm coming back for the fucking jugular. Point blank, period. That's just the way it is. Period. Period. Ain't no talking about it after that. Say, come for me all day, my kid. That's what I said. Come for me all day. Yes, he come for me all day long. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Just don't come for my kids, please. Please and thank you. I'd appreciate it. You know, because I'm not going to do it to you. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Because that whatever happens next is out of my control. Honestly. Whatever fucking happens next is out of my control. Whatever comes out of my mouth next is out of my control once you come from my kids and my grandbabies. That's just me. So that's why I just don't do people like that. And it was whack. Now, I didn't go listen to old girl over there, because I'm not even going to say her name. Like I said, I call her Goldie. But I didn't go listen to her at all, because I don't even like to hear her little country squeaky voice. I don't. Because she just, I'm reporting on the news and da-da-da-da. Okay, report on the news. That's fine and dandy. Get your facts straight, though, too. Did she really say that? Man. My kids can, too. Like I said, I got grown kids. I got grandbabies. My kids can handle their own, for sure. But see, we talking about, she has her 6-year-old daughter is who, or 5-year-old daughter is who this woman is talking about. She can't defend herself. This little girl can't, so it's all about her. It's all up to her mama to defend her. You know, that's not funny to put in your commentary that this woman or her child didn't eat, or however the commentary went, because like I said, I didn't watch it. I don't even want to hear it. Like, the shit, it'll make me so motherfucking mad if I was just to even hear her just utter whatever she said out of her mouth about either one of our baby's kids. You know, so I ain't even go watch it, look at it, or nothing. I hear it on the streets. I hear it all over the YouTube streets, just bits and pieces of what she said and, you know, stuff like that. That's all I need to know that that broad ain't about shit. To know that that broad, like the video I made, you cannot understand if you don't have no kids. You can't. If you never bared a child, have a human child, another human growing inside your body and that you bonding with, and for you to birth this child and damn near die birthing your child, that you would die for that child, and that you would fucking protect that child by any means necessary from words, harm, or anything. And then here this person go that don't have that maternal instinct, like I've been saying. Don't have a maternal instinct bone in her fucking body. Yeah, you may have raised some kids, because I heard her say she's raised kids. Yeah, you may have raised kids, but you have not birthed. You have not birthed any children. Can anyone see that she wears weight-fitting pills that her soulful bad? What? Built Miss Know-It-All, that woman over there. That woman over there. Don't be acting like you this, that, and the third. Like what's like Geisha girl say, somebody can knock on your door. Your address is public record, homie. Yo, so you hitting below the belt like that. Did you forget that your address? Well, I guess you finna move, so it really don't matter to you at this point. But yo, you know, people can still knock on your door right now before you even have a chance to get the hell up out of there. So people need to watch what they be saying. People need to watch their mouth. Especially somebody like her who feel like, bring it, come with it. Girl, what is you gonna do? Girl, what is you gonna do? You ain't built like that. Goldie ain't built like that. She is not with the rah-rahs. She wanna act like she with the rah-rahs because she behind that camera. Like a lot of these people do. And that shit ain't cute. Be who the fuck you are. Don't try to play, you know, the role for the camera or play the role for YouTube. You was not about that life, old girl. You not. Take it from somebody who fucking know. You ain't about that life. You not. So what your best bet is to do is to leave people and their kids alone. Like for real. For real, for real. Because this ain't the first time she did it. This ain't the first kid she talked about. And think that shit is funny and cute. Like, what somebody gonna do, bitch? Okay. Don't keep testing the waters. Do not keep testing the waters. Because somebody gonna show you what they gonna do. And then what? Then what? You gonna run to the po-po? Like you do? Is that what you gonna do? You gonna run to the motherfucking police like you do? Can't stand the police calling asshole. You talked all that shit, you woofed all that shit, but now you want protection. Don't ask for protection now. Don't ask for protection now. Because you created your drama. You created all the shit that you know, have coming to you if something was to come to you. Because you ran your mouth. Especially talking about people's kids. Over there commentating, talking about I'm reporting on the YouTube news. No, you ain't. You over there being a hateful ass bitch is what you're doing. You over there being a messy, petty ass bitch with your YouTube news. And then you don't even report that right. For a person to have notes, to have paper, you hear flicking through them papers and them pages, you can't even get the news right that you fucking wrote down. Girl, lady, go somewhere. Lady, get up off these YouTube streets. Because it's ridiculous. It really is. She's a disrespectful cunt. And people like that gets no kind of respect from me. They don't deserve respect. They don't deserve respect at all. That's my opinion on it. I don't give a fuck who you are. Leave these babies out of this bullshit. Leave people kids out of the bullshit. That's what y'all need to do. Leave people kids out of the shenanigans and shit. Because you never know who the fuck you dealing with. You never know who the fuck is on the other side of your door. With your information all out in public. Public record. Public record. Okay? Bold. Bold. She don't think fat meat is greasy. But don't go running to the police when motherfuckers come knocking on your door. Because you done talk some bullshit about they babies. And don't give two shits and don't give a fuck about doing it. That's just some whack ass shit. If that ain't the wackest shit I ever heard in my life. For real. Hello in the building. I don't know who's all up in here. But say hello. Don't be rude. Say hello. I'm just in here shooting the shit and giving my 2 cents on how I feel about this fire babe and old girl situation. Because the shit is whack if you ask me. Now this was somebody you supposed to have had an alliance with. Bitch, you ain't loyal. You ain't a loyal motherfucker. And that's all it is a bunch of disloyal motherfuckers on YouTube anyways. So that's why I don't understand how people really can form a friendship. Can't really form a friendship on YouTube like that. Because you never know who the hell you're dealing with. You don't know who the hell you're dealing with on these YouTube streets. A motherfucker can tell you one thing and it be a whole total different other thing. And that's why I don't trust hoes. That's exactly why I don't trust hoes at all to this day. Because they some backstabbers and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. At all. Period. Just some whack ass shit. Now how y'all just cool? Like my girl Rita say, y'all was just cool about a week ago. See, that's that whack ass shit. That's that whack ass shit. That's that shit I can't fucking roll with. Cause my people, we don't get down like that. We don't get down like that at all. If we call you a friend, you really a friend. But like I said, I don't have none. I got family and I got maybe a couple of friends. Like I said, if I don't know you for 20 years plus, I'll be cordial with a motherfucker all day. I'll be cordial, chill, you know, hold a conversation, get to know a motherfucker, but I'm still that type of motherfucker. I got my guard up. Because bitches is backstabbers. I don't know. Now, Fire Babe said she been abiding by the little agreement that they had about not beefing on YouTube. But then she said she was getting shots thrown at her. And I believe it. She said she was getting shots thrown at her by Tracy left and right. Oh, I said that bitch name. But anyway, yeah, she said she was getting shots thrown at her in her little YouTube news commentary. Yeah, okay. Who up in here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, on each other and give the... So I can't see that last part. Yeah, I have 5 grown daughters. And my son is 18, so you might as well say he's semi-grown. And I got 7 grandbabies. The shit that these people is doing on YouTube, it's like, wow, my kids don't even do shit like that. Like, my kids don't even come tell me, you know, we talk. My kids don't even come tell me about, you know, bullshit bitches that they deal with or drama that they deal with. They don't even have shit like this. This is the most, I don't even know how I got sucked into this YouTube shit on this sector. I ended up here, how? I don't know. And then that's why I don't get it. We're all about, I have a grandson for, exactly. Like, I don't understand how these people get on the phone with these people and then they recording calls, and then people is just, spilling their beans and telling all their business. Like, who tells all their business to people on a person that they only know from the internet, from social media? Who does that? That's why I always say, to this day, people say, "Oh, Facebook is messy," or the social media sites are messy. No, it's only messy if you make it messy. It's messy if you make it that way, period. You go out here putting all your business out where everybody can, comment on it. What you expect? What do you expect, honestly? I guess I use Take Me to Brazil palette. But yeah, what do you expect when you out here spilling your goods to people? You can't trust these people out here because you don't know who they are. You don't know what their motives are, and you don't know nothing. You don't know. You just don't know. Okay, I got on gray, so let's see. No, I don't think I want to use none of these colors at all. Yeah, so my thing is, I think it's whack as shit. I really do. I think it's whack as hell for, them to even have an agreement like that. Uphold your end of the bargain. Be a stand-up type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Be the bitch that's loyal. You ain't even a loyal fucking bitch to even sit here and be going at 5 baby. And y'all supposed to have had an understanding about not beefing on YouTube, giving these motherfuckers on YouTube something to talk about. But yet, you must have wanted some clicks and views, whichever one. I don't know who started what. I'm just commenting on it because the part I'm not getting with is the part about the kids being talked about. I can give two shits about their beef, but when that beef turns into it being about F your kid and, and talking about kids and all that old bullshit, like, y'all motherfuckers is way the fuck out. Like, for real. For real, for real. What color am I going to use? So, I mean, like I said, everybody got an opinion on this situation. I got one, too. I got a platform, so I decided to come on my platform and speak about this opinion that I have. Because I really don't too much. I don't watch Tracy. I don't watch The Broad. I don't. Like, I seen her from afar, and I kept seeing people saying this and saying this and saying that. And, like, I may have went to her channel maybe a total of maybe 3 times. If that. Maybe a total of 3 times. Because I wanted to see what the hell, people were saying. People was talking about that. So I went there. But then her vibe ain't it for me. Her vibe ain't it for me at all. Her vibe is not something I can just get with. Yeah, I feel the same way. Kids are always off limits, but like I said, if you come for my kid while we arguing or while we having a disagreement and you come for my kid in a disrespectful way, all bets off at that point. Now I'm coming for yours, and I'm coming for your juggler, and I'm coming for whatever I can because you disrespecting mine. Because you disrespecting mine at this point. Like I said, I'm not gonna start it. I'm not gonna start the beef with nobody's fucking with nobody about their kid or talking about their kid. We can argue without even bringing the kids into the shit. That's my whole point. We can argue without bringing the kids into the shit, but once you bring something about my kid or grandkids, so the extended version of me. Because without my kids, my grandkids would not be here. So those are my kids too. So if you say something about them, all fucking bets off, period. Period. And she must don't know that. She must don't know that, because like I said, she don't have none. She don't. So she don't feel that feeling that you feel when somebody come for your kid in a disrespectful manner, and you see the disrespect, but they try to be slick about it, or they even don't try to be slick about it and just be blunt force with that shit, like F you, your kid, this, da, 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 all that. She don't know how it feels to want to rile up at that motherfucker. She don't know what it feels like to want to fucking put a motherfucker down for that. Like, have you lost your fucking everlasting mind? Like, literally, have you? You had to have. You had to have. And for this to be your second, and I'm going to say third, because now she done brought her deceased son into it, from what I'm hearing. So, for you to have keep going and know you disrespecting this girl's child, and like you don't give two shits, like you don't care. Wow, that really does show what type of person you are. Wow, that's really all I can say. And a bitch like that you can't trust. A bitch like that you don't need to have around. A bitch like that, I don't even know why you would even consider to call her a friend. Now see, her and Fabe was associates and talking to each other offline and all that. And Fabe knew what type of bitch she was, I guess, evidently. I'm quite sure they've had conversations. And Fabe knew what type of person she was behind the scenes. I don't know if she knew that part of, but yeah, shit. Like I said, this ain't the first time she talked about somebody's fucking kid. I ain't have a good feeling for her, for that broad ever since that. And to find out that she don't have none, oh yeah, bitch. Now I see why you just don't give a fuck about talking about people's kids, because you don't have none. And that's some whack ass shit. That's some total whack ass shit. For real. So I got one person up in here, and I'm telling who else in the motherfucking bushes. I don't know who else up in the bushes, but I see one person. Why is it doing that? Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm giving my opinion. And this is my take on it. And even if somebody would say something about, like, I don't see what would make Fabe say anything about her not being able to have kids if she didn't come for her kid. That's what I'm getting out the situation. Like, if you don't come for nobody's kid, why would they even have anything to say about you not being able to have any? I'm just trying to figure that part out. Because I sure would. That would be my total comeback right there at that point. Could have handled it better, exactly, than not these, exactly. That was the agreement that they supposed to had. And that's what Fabe was saying. They had an agreement to not beef on YouTube. Like, whatever they had differences with, or whatever, they would handle that shit behind the scenes. But she said, and this is coming out of Fabe's mouth, she said old girl Goldie kept coming for her on her platform. When she's reporting on her news, she was dodging jabs here and there, dodging them, moving out the way, and she just kept throwing darts at her. And she just said, she told her, like, I don't have no beef with you, I don't want to beef with you. But yeah, she said she kept getting these darts thrown at her, like, now bitch, you doing too much. So I think she did her little cartoon. So you gonna get mad at a cartoon and go for this kid's baby because you heard somebody else speak on the baby? I guess somebody else spoke on her baby that really don't give two shits about talking about kids either. I don't know who this person is, but she talked about her. And so she got it from her and was reporting on it, but the way she was reporting on it, it was shady to Fabe. And a parent know when somebody being shady about their kid. making a joke about the lunch money and this, that, and the third. That wasn't even your place. That wasn't your business. That wasn't for you to even speak on like that. But you want to be funny and you want to get some clicks and views off of it. That's some way out shit. That's like that's some whack ass shit. That's a whack bitch move. That's a bitch that want to get slapped. For real. Damn it. And that's a bitch that need to be slapped. You ain't gonna say that. I bet you if our babe was sitting right there in her face, she would never said no shit like that. Period. And how y'all in the bushes and y'all out there watching, hello. I'm just speaking my opinion on how I feel about the situation. And I don't like it. Because it's whack shit. I don't like it because any mother, any mature adult wouldn't even come for a fucking kid like that. And here this lady supposed to be what, 3 or 4 years older than me? I'm 46. What is she, like damn near 50 or something? Is what they saying? I don't know. Well, who does that? Who fucking comes for a kid? Because you mad and you can't take the heat about what somebody else said about you. So now you want to dig below the belt to make a motherfucker want to pop you. Psst, please. Please. Shit's way out to me. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. At all. At all. Where is my peoples? I'm about done with my whole looking. None of my peoples ain't made it in here yet. But it's all good. Yeah, I just think it's some whack ass bullshit. That's what I think. And I think whack bitches need to be called out on their shit. Period. Whack hoes need to be called out on their shit. Because if you bold enough to talk about somebody's fucking kid, and then bold enough to talk about their deceased kid at that, yeah, you a whack hoe. For real. And I don't respect whack bitches. I don't respect whack hoes. Talk about nobody's fucking child. Because you think it's funny. Because you think it's funny. Oh, no, you think it's hood YouTube news is what I think. That's what you think it is. Hood YouTube news. You could have reported about some other than that girl's baby. That girl's child not receiving whatever she didn't receive. That wasn't for you to report on. At all. That wasn't for you to have no commentary. If that's supposed to be your friend, if that's supposed to be your so-called partner in crime where y'all got this agreement going on, that should have been somebody you supposed to be respecting and loyal to. But we see you not. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Over there trying to be funny as shit with your sliding wig and shit. Girl gone. You better be careful because people is not playing about their kids. Period. Yeah, it's going too far. It's going too far. It's going way too far. But then to just be on the nonchalant, I don't give a fuck about it type mentality too. I hate using this hair fucking glue. I don't know where my eyelash glue is at. But this shit is irritating using this hair fucking glue, dude. Well, I'll make it do what it do today. So I can find my glue. Still ain't found it. But yeah, going that far as to just not even care about it. Like a oh well, so what type of thing. Like, yeah, I talk about your baby, so what? Like, oh well, you should do better. Oh well, and da, 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 whatever she done said or other people were saying, because there's a mixed feeling. There's a divide out here. There's a divide. Some people feel like kids ain't off limits, and then there's some of us who believe kids are definitely off limits. Don't you know people will kill for their kids? People that don't have kids don't have that feeling. Oh, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna do that. I just never liked it because before, when I would use it, it would irritate my eyes so much. Like, oh my gosh. But I think I'm getting better now at putting it on to where I'm not, you know, making that mistake and getting it inside my eye. So, and I appreciate you being here with me. It's just me and you. I don't know about everybody else in the bushes. I know they're probably out there watching. Thumbs up this video, why don't you? Please and thank you. I appreciate it if you're in the bushes watching. A view is still a view to me. I gotta go see who else is live because none of my peoples is up in here. This shit is just ridiculous. And like I said, I'm giving my 2 cents on how I feel about it. And don't care if nobody don't agree with it, because there's a lot of people that do agree with it. And crazy enough, there's a lot of people that agree with her on feeling it's okay to have talked about this girl's child. Like, it's really okay. Like, oh no, they really don't see nothing wrong with it. It's crazy to me. It's fucking, it's boggling to me. I don't get it. That just goes to show what type of bum bitches is really out here on that fuck shit and on them shenanigans and shit like that. Like, for real. Do something to my head, man. It's okay, I appreciate it. I'm about to log off anyway. I'll probably come back on later, but I really do appreciate you joining me, you know, hanging in with me, chit-chatting it up with me. I'll probably be back on later. And thank you for the new subscription. I know it's probably a lot of people live right now anyway, so that's where everybody else all up in everybody else's chest talking about the same thing I'm talking about right now. All right, sweetie, you have a good day. Yeah, that's where everybody at though. They up in. I'm gonna go look and see who's on, and that'll be able to tell me who's who. I mean, where they at. Because I have a lot of people in my chat that's modding for different peoples too, so I understand that once they go live, they got to be over there, you know, doing their mod, handling their wrench. So that's all good. It's all good. So come on and speak on this and do my makeup while I did it. Give me a little light beat for today. Nice light beat for today. And then get out in these real streets. That's what I'm gonna do. Get out in these real streets instead of being on these YouTube streets with all this drama. So, yeah. Alright, YouTube, I'll be back on here later on. Be back on here later on, YouTube.